I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow.
As a young girl, I began listening to Joni Mitchell because she wrote music like a house on fire. Nobody did the things that she was doing with chord progressions, with melody lines, with time signature changes. She simply ignored all of the formula songwriting rules for top 40 writing at the time, and I was intrigued and fascinated by her. She wrote lyrics that reminded me of the Old Testament book of Psalms. She was a poet, and then she was a prophet, and then she was a novelist. She wrote everything that I meant to say, everything that I didn't have the words to say, but needed to say. Joni Mitchell wrote those songs that said it. I listened to her Chord and Spark album for a year. In other words, for an entire year, I did not listen to any other music. I just listened to Chord and Spark. Everybody loves that album. Everybody has a favorite song from that album. Everybody knows, "Help me, I think I'm falling," or "I was a free man in Paris, I felt better than alive." But for me, when I heard People's Parties and the same situation, I remember feeling exposed. I felt as if someone had observed me intimately, inside and out, and then said everything that I meant to say, that I needed to say. Joni's songs taught me the power of writing what you know about at a given moment. Write what you know. What you write may well affirm someone's humanity. Sometimes in life, pain, poverty, grief, longing, anger, rejection can leave us feeling dehumanized. And sometimes love and beauty and romance can make us so crazy that we are left speechless. At any rate, sometimes a song can just acknowledge, affirm our humanity by saying the thing that we can't seem to say on our own. That's what Joni's music did for me. That is the kind of songwriter her music made me want to be. Of all of the best songs that I ever should have written in my life, Both Sides Now is arguably the most deeply touching. I fell in love with that song as a girl, and I grew into the wisdom of that song as a woman. That song is a perfect example of how someone can sing what you meant to say, what you needed to say, what you needed to give voice to. That song, for me, is a great example of how a song can change your life. That song changed my life.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air, like feathered canyons everywhere. I looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done. The clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions, crazy dancing way you feel, and every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, and now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let it show. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from in and out, and still somehow it's just love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to tell you that I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say that I've changed, and I have, but something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and to lose, and still somehow it's just life's illusions I recall. I really don't know a thing about life at all. Jim Hettinger, I love you, brother. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.